Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
Thanks, Ty. Hi, I'm Brandon Sandoval, and I got to agree with Lopez here. I like knowledge. Knowledge is an incredible power that every single one of us has. You, and even you. And what you do with that knowledge is what can make a difference in our society. Our society is run by everyday Joes, alright? And even though they may be nameless people, they are the backbone of our society. But as it stands, our education system does a bad job in helping students learn that. Each year, more and more schools are looking and moving towards more STEM programs and are neglecting vocational education. And you might be thinking to yourself right now, Brandon, what the hell is even vocational education? Well, let me tell you. Vocational education is education that prepares someone to work in a specific job. Think of nurses, technicians, or even fast food workers. Like I said before, these people are vital. How else are you going to feed your munchies at 4 a.m. on a Saturday? What is wrong with this is like a misconception in our society. We are constantly being influenced by platforms such as social media, school, and even our own parents. I, for one, can definitely feel that pressure that they put on me, and maybe some of you can relate. But they do this because it means more money. Well, that's what they think. But we never really think about what it takes and the cost of going to college. Jobs such as construction, waste management, and even being a plumber is always looked down upon by these platforms, even though they're making bank. Instead of pushing these programs that students don't really want to take, schools should be informing our students of other forms of education, such as trade school. And let me tell you this. While regular colleges are running students' pockets for about $26K a year, trade schools can be done in about a year and only cost up to $15,000. That's the max. That is an insane price. You're saving yourself $11,000 in a lot of time. That is about, let me think of the math, 2,756 Big Macs, or nearly 7,000 McDoubles from McDonald's. Or if you're a Chick-fil-A guy like myself, that is 3,600 Chick-fil-A sandwiches. And you have about 3 years to eat them. Really, just talking about this kind of makes me want to drop out. Our school needs to add some priority for these jobs. And to be honest, not everyone is cut out to be a doctor, scientist, or any high profession jobs. That's the truth. And that is completely fine. It certainly does feel that way due to social pressure, but that is why it should change. People should not have a forced mindset that you need to go to college, as it really isn't for everyone. Not everyone can pay for it or even do it. I certainly know some of the people that go to trade school just because of this. We should begin to grow in an environment in schools that allow students to have their own choice and not be forced. We as a society should stop looking down on those who choose not to go to college, as they can be easily successful without it. Famous people like Beyonce, Steve Jobs, and Bill Gates, who is a multi-billionaire, by the way. You guys probably know that. But these are people who haven't gone to college and are completely successful without it. I believe facilitating a new social norm would benefit us all. Thank you.